I'm doing this again because the last recording I had fucked up. As you can see by the title, today we are going to go over why I personally think Cold War is shaped up to be the worst Call of Duty ever made. And before the goddamn blind ass Treyarch fanboys start rolling on up, being like, Cold War's the best goddamn Call of Duty ever, Modern Warfare sucks dick, Cold War for the win. Honest to God, Modern Warfare plays better than that shit. It has way more content than that shit. And overall, it's just a lot more exhilarating. I said it. But let's get into it. So, start off, Cold War only has 8 maps to launch in the entire multiplayer. Modern Warfare 2019 had damn near 20 maps across the entire fucking game. That is god-awful. That is one of the worst, no, that is the worst number of maps we've ever fucking had in a Call of Duty game to date. That is the lowest number I've ever seen for a Call of Duty game. And that is just straight up facts. There's no roundabout way about it. That's just how it is. Now, next up, people have been leaking Zombies gameplay, and this is all real gameplay. People have been leaking it, and I've gotten to look at a lot of it. It is horrendous. Zombies does not look anything like it should. It looks more like fucking Warzone, if anything. There is a mini-map. I get you can turn off the HUD, but why the fuck is it there in the first place? There does not need to be a goddamn mini-map in Zombies. That is one of the worst innovations, quote-unquote, I've ever fucking seen in a COD to date. That is god-awful right there. A lot of the so-called innovations are terrible. They don't need to be there, and they just shouldn't, quite frankly. What else? So, we have the fact that, oh yeah, there's no weapons in the game, basically. There is a grand total of 25 weapons minus the launchers, which is the lowest number we've ever had in a Call of Duty to date. That is beyond abysmal, considering everybody was talking about how World War II had so little content at its launch when it only had 31 weapons at launch in total, including the launchers, and only 9 maps. But yet, for some reason, Black Ops Cold War has less content than World War II. Yet, for some goddamn reason, literally nobody wants to talk about it. I guarantee I know why. It's because, oh, it's Treyarch. Treyarch can't do anything bad because they're Treyarch. All the blind fanboys are hardcore to probably one of the worst CODs we've had. No, this is probably the worst COD we've had since honestly, since the last decade. Since 2010, this has probably been the worst COD we've ever had. Because, yeah, Infinite Warfare, COD Ghosts, whatever, they weren't really good at all. I'll admit it. But honest to God, at least they had actual fucking content. They had a decent amount of content and a shitload of DLC maps and whatnot. From the looks of it, Cold War doesn't have any of that. It has little to no maps. The content available is horrible, and the maps are the quality of fucking Modern Warfare in terms of design and quality. Genuinely, it is embarrassing to have maps as bad as Modern Warfare and not even have as many maps as Modern Warfare has. That is fucking embarrassing, flat out, and there's no way around it. Campaign's supposed to be put out tomorrow, and people are going to be spoiling that, so be ready for that if you don't want to see it. Honestly, I may just investigate it myself just to see how bad it is, or how good it is. I mean, Raven's handling it, but the thing is, I don't know how good it's going to be at all. It could be garbage for all we know. We don't know is the problem. But this is just a little video, just basically throwing not only my opinion, but also straight facts into the ring. Hope y'all enjoy it. This one's definitely going to be more edited than the little warning I put out last night and a lot more in detail, so yeah, be ready for it when it comes out.